All right. So if you caught that last that last piece in the segment, it was it was an older video that I did. I thought it would be fun to share, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the legacy recorder, feel free to put them in the comments, or reach out. You can find more information about it on our on the Entrepreneur Hotline website, which is this. So you have it again. I've been posting it in like every live stream because I think it's important. So that is where you will go to register to get access to replays, and to get access to the curated things that we do later. And yeah, so it'll also show you a schedule of everything that is coming up this week. And you can get to know our speakers that we have scheduled. We have some really incredible people coming this week, and we are so excited to have them on board with us. So where am I going? Monique. So Monique Johnson talked video with us, and it was incredible to have her. So thank you, Monique, for joining us. I'm pretty sure I said that already, but thank you again anyhow. And just remember that imperfect action is so much better than no action. We all know what the answer is if you don't do anything. It's already no. So getting up, picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, even when it's hard, even when it sucks, is what will make the difference. I can tell you that from experience. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So for your hosts for this week, it is Lori Webb, Colin Scotland, and myself, Gail Gilliland. I happen to know that we all have YouTube channels and Instagrams and Facebooks and all those things. So go find us on the website, the entrepreneurhotline.com website, and go find us online. We love to connect with people. We love meeting new people, and we want to be part of your community. So if you are an entrepreneur that is just kicking off their journey and you're trying to figure it out and you're trying to find your people, we're right here. And I know any of the speakers coming on, they feel the same way. It's why we invited them. So let's see. Okay, I was reading messages, because this is live streaming. What else do I have to think about that I can talk about? Let's see, we did Tailwind. We went over my Rolodex, and we did live video. Other things you need to know as an entrepreneur. I think tomorrow, I don't know, maybe we can talk about Canva. Let's do Canva. Ooh, this will be fun. Okay. Sorry, I'm a goofball. Okay, so if you are an entrepreneur and you are, working on creating things and you have to be on social media, I'm going to show you. What am I going to show you? Am I going to show you this? I think I'm going to show you this. Maybe we're going to go into the other one. Hold on. One moment, please. I have a I have a quote unquote fake account. Not a fake account, but I have Canva Pro. But I also have a Canva that doesn't have anything in it. So that I can do instructional videos for clients and stuff. So I feel the need to do that, to use the other one I have. Let's see what we got. Okay, and those are all right, because it's so much cleaner. Okay, all right, cool. So let's try this again. There we go. All right, now it's all clean. So Canva. I actually have a full-blown course all about Canva, but I thought as a tool and an education standpoint, it might be good to go over what Canva is. So Canva, first and foremost, does not replace things like Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator. What it does do is it gives you a really great starting off platform for learning how to do graphics, for understanding design, and it's really going to give you the basics. If you want to know more than that, you're going to need to do some more research and some more legwork. Now, that being said, also, by the way, Canva is not sponsoring this broadcast at all. Just so you know, I'm not getting paid to say any of these things, but it is a tool I have used as an entrepreneur that has helped me to make pretty things. And it has come a long, long way since I first used Canva. And I'm sure since, everyone else first used Canva. You can now do print with Canva, which is fun. I actually made these really cute little cards. They're postcards, and they have my 5-minute storytelling scripts, and I've been sending those out, which is really exciting to me. It gets me very excited. So I did all that in Canva. And it was lovely. So cool things about Canva, it has all your designs. You can do uploads. We'll just randomly pick a thing. So over here in the left side are all of your options, and it has uploads. You can do folders, and oh wow, you can do video. That's new. This is new, guys. Having a video tab, this is new. Very exciting. So like I said, Canva's been totally upping their game on what they're doing and what they're putting out into the world, which is amazing for people like me and probably people like you, especially when we aren't to the point where we can delegate, hire out, or otherwise outsource our work, our design work, our social media, designing things. So for my own marketing stuff, that has been, it's been a really great tool to have. The free version totally works. You can do almost everything you need to do on the free version. When you're ready, I recommend upgrading to the pro version. Again, I don't get paid to say this. I will post a link to it in the comments, but I do actually have a course that goes way farther in depth into how I've used Canva and some branding basics, some copywriting, some layout. So it's really like a whole picture. So if you're just getting started, or you are I've been using Canva, but I'm not really sure. I feel like there's more I could learn. This course is a really good place to start. So, with that being said, lots of information is already online about Canva. So if you don't want a course, you can go find all the information yourself, and feel free to do so. All right. So other things to know in here, things I would have done if when they had it, because they didn't always have folders. So things I would have done was set up folders to begin with. Oh, it looks like you can't. You get purchased and you get likes. In order to create folders, you have to have a pro account. Okay. That's one thing I would have done. If you have a pro account and you haven't yet, I would recommend setting up folders, just because it makes things a lot cleaner and it's easier to find things. With that being said, everything is fully searchable now. So you can type in the name of your design. So if you're paying attention to how you name things, which I hope you are, that goes a long way in your organization. Naming things with a pretty standard naming convention will make it so that your computer, your Google Drive, your Dropbox, or your Canva is like a digital database. If you don't use a somewhat standardized naming convention for your files, good luck. Have fun remembering what you named that one thing that you need that you created 3 months ago. So I do that for my video files, for my image files, for my Word files, for my Google files, all the things. I always have a specific way I name them, so that I can very easily find what I need, and that has made my life so much more efficient. It's a holdover from, I can't remember when I started doing that, probably when I started working in corporate, right out of college, but I feel like I was doing it before that, just because I was creating so much, I was writing so much. I was always really meticulous and particular um, about file naming. So, hey, there's two things you can take out of this, file naming and, a new tool, Canva. So yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking about with Canva. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that would be good to share on an education standpoint. Other things we use. Other things I use that I can show you. The obvious ones for me are probably Trello and Asana. I lightly touched on some of this earlier today, but using a platform, hold on, understanding how your brain works will help you determine which tools are best for you to use. Okay, that's the short version. So if you are currently using Asana, and if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, it's totally fine. But if you're currently using Asana and you're like, ugh, Gail, it's like a chore to go in there. It's really hard. I don't like it. I know I need it, but try Trello. And if you're in Trello and you're feeling that way about Trello, go try Asana. Chances are, if you like Trello, you are probably an Apple. And if you like Asana, you are probably a PC or an Android. Sometimes people are mixes of both and they like both. I like both. I like both for different projects. So let me pull up. I think I'm kind of afraid that if I open it up, it's going to like open up in my Trello. So let's see if I can find one that is that the right one? Ooh, hold on. Let's see. No, that's still not going to be right. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. I have words. I have real ones. Just a second. I'm thinking. Oh, wait. Okay. Trello. We will go to the app. We'll go. Singing. This is how you know I've been on video for too long. Trello. Okay. So we have Trello is spiffy. Let's see. Someone's watching me talk to myself. That's awesome. Say hi. Okay. Trello. So this is Trello. It is a collaborative project management platform. And there's like boards and lists, and it's like, imagine like sticky notes that you could take sticky notes and swap them around. They're really fun. This is what it can look like. You don't have to have a team in order to utilize Trello. I have mapped out books, I've mapped out events, I've mapped out workflows, I've mapped out all sorts of crazy things in Trello. So I like using Trello for very specific applications, and then I like using Asana for other kinds of applications. So this is Trello. This is the front of it. It's great because it's an app on my phone. I love that I can use it on my phone. And then additionally, it just integrates with a bunch of other things. So if you're in Slack, if you're using Drive, or Evernote, or any of these other things, it's really fantabulous. And then, Trello is really excited to tell you that they work with these guys, which is awesome. So Oh, that would help if I typed the right thing. Really quickly. So Asana is the other thing that I use. Again, I use them for different projects, different different things. So Asana's got some really cool functionality. In both Asana and Trello, you can assign due dates for yourself, or for someone you're delegating to or collaborating with, which is wonderful and fantabulous. I really enjoy being able to click the check mark. I like being able to say something's done. In Asana, it's really fun that sometimes a unicorn will go across your screen, and I love that. I feel like at some point I thought there were audio elements too that would like make cool, fun noises, but I could be making that up. If not, Asana, if you're watching this, you should totally do that. So this is a little. Ooh, will they show us a video? Oh gosh, they're going to show us a video. You can plan and manage. Okay, I don't even know if you can hear that, so we're not going to play with that. Again, more people that are using it. There is, I think automation is a paid thing. I'm not sure about that one, but Asana is pretty amazing. I love it. So Asana and Trello, those are two project management platforms. There are free versions of both. You do not have to pay for them right away. I love being able to share. Oh, look, there's a little video thing that's showing you the little sticky note moving around. That's fantabulous. I love that. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. So, just know that as an entrepreneur, you have access to, there's really cool platforms out there that you can utilize, you can use to help you do a better job for yourself, do a better job for your clients. And then it doesn't have to be hard all the time. The next step after getting into your tools and figuring out what works for you and creating your systems is then figuring out what you can automate. And that is what my guest is going to come talk about tomorrow. I'm so excited. So Brandy and I are going to talk about systems and automating things and how to get things off of your plate using systems and automations. And she's just wonderful. So I cannot wait to have that conversation with her. Okay, so I'm going to work on wrapping up this segment because the next segment is kicking off and Miss Lori Webb is coming back. And she is going to take you through to the end of the next 3-hour block for the Eastern time folks. It is going to be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And if you're curious what it is in your time zone, you should go check out the website and go click schedule and it'll show you what it is in your time zone. Okay.